From my perspective, there are basically two distinct ways to fix Amon's character. So a proper fix to Amon's character would fix these two problems: his stupidly overpowered and magic system breaking bending, as well as how he undermined the very real issues of non-benders that he was supposed to represent. Let's start where starts usually start, with option 1. Our first attempt to fix Amon will be a little more conservative. We would keep the fact that he's a bender, but just make it a little bit more restrictive. I don't mind him being able to bloodbend at any time, even when it's not a full moon. It seems like a logical next step for the technique, that someone inevitably would come along and be able to do it without the help of the full moon. Although limiting his ability to take away bending to only during the full moon could be a great way to apply limitations to Amon. It would be a great weakness as well for our heroes to exploit, and an explanation to why Amon didn't take away Korra's bending when he first had the chance at the statue. Also, it can be used as a clue for the viewer about who Amon truly is behind the mask. During the season, it's a mystery who Amon really is that Team Avatar is trying to solve, and having Amon only take away bending during the full moon could be a hint for us the viewers, but also the gang about who he is. That would give some sort of foreshadowing to the twist and make Amon being a waterbender a little bit more easy to swallow, since currently it's very out of left field. Unfortunately, that would still leave the issue of him turning out to be a bender undermining the equalist movement. So this option is also very dependent on a strong secondary character that can keep the movement going after his reveal at the end of season 1 and possibly even further into the show. The most obvious choice in my opinion that should have happened in the show in the first place is to have Asami fill that role. The creators admitted themselves that Asami being an equalist was the original plan for Korra, but they reined that back in favor for her father, Hiroshi Sato. That was clearly a huge mistake in hindsight and inhibited us from a direct emotional connection to the equalist movement, which would have validated their points and concerns a lot more. Although even with Asami as an equalist, which I really think should have been the case regardless, having Amon turn out to be another bender robbed us of our first non-bending main villain in the series. So I still think I prefer option 2.